Welcome back to part 2 of my video series. So, the big question is, alright, Jeremy, so you ride motorcycles, so what about it? Or, Jeremy, I don't ride a motorcycle, but what do I do? But I think this theory of mine kind of applies to your passion and what you would like to do, just like it applies to me. Now, something that I've understood over this entire series, this entire understanding, this entire journey of mine, there is something which is universal, which is a story. Everybody has a story, and this is what I've done to fuel my passion. All right, so I am a storyteller. I've been teaching before this. I've been in university, and I've realized that we all have a story which helps us connect with one another. Whether it's at a meeting, whether it's a business call, whether it is a conversation at a party, or whether you're meeting somebody for the first time, we all have a story. Now, here's what I have applied to what I do. All right, there are two parts of it, two parts to it. One is your story, and the other is their story. Get to know what you want and get to understand how you are going to express this through your story and how your story would connect with their story. I'll give you a little example. So it was Friday. I was at this auto show, huge auto show in India, and I managed to pick up two important potential clients of mine. So one is from BMW and the other is from Mini Cooper. Although I know Mini Cooper has nothing to do with motorcycles, but what I'm trying to tell you is because I love this, all right, I had a burning sense of expressing the story, and this story of mine came across with my years of understanding, researching, reading about the various literatures that is out there. So I based my story on my client's story with a deep sense of understanding which came from inside. And speak your heart. Speak your heart. Be honest, be true to yourself. And while you deliver the story, make sure you are able to connect your story with their story, and both of these stories are in unison, and it's not overpowering. All right. So in this module, what I'm trying to tell you is find your story, even if it's not a motorcycling story. Find a story that comes from within, which you are able to relate with your client or your organization or with whoever you would like to partner with your working in the future. But storytelling is a huge key. Storytelling with passion, storytelling with research, storytelling with a deep centered understanding of what you want and how you are able to convey this is something which I think is really important. And somewhere down the line, we all forget that we have a story. We have a story which connects with a lot of people. So in this module, I would like you all to understand and figure out what story you are trying to converse, because this story is going to be the level of transaction to your actual business deal. So, storytelling and your story makes or breaks this entire transaction. So, I hope you like module 2, and I'll see you on module 3.